Ta-da! We're back. We're back. Fucking again. I mean, we're so back. We're so back. Hey. Okay, that's enough of that. So today's video is about being broke as fuck. Um, I'm so broke it's not even funny. I think currently I have like $5 in like bills and change, and then I got $20 in an account that I lost the card for a long while ago. I'm just so all over the place. And people criticize me for it, and I'd be like, I just be doing what I do. Now that's not a good excuse, but it can help you come to terms with your dysfunction. Like, this is something I think a lot of people don't quite get right, is that people are like, this is a cope, that's a cope, that's a cope. But I'm like, okay, some of y'all who are making these types of videos have never been so mentally ill that you actually need to use a cope properly. Like, at their best, copes will stop people from killing themselves. Copes will stop people from destroying their lives further. Like, there's a million people who are like, oh, I wanted to quit smoking cigarettes, for example, so I got on coffee, I started chewing gum, and like, oh, well, that's not really great for you, like the sugar gum, but it's like so monumentally, or like, oh, like, you would tell somebody who's wasting their life to like quit watching movies and quit watching YouTube shit. But if you had somebody who's like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, you would be like, hey, just watch a movie or like do something fun, right? There's levels to this shit is all I'm trying to say. So get past that. But if you can get past the cope stage, which is where I'm at, and this whole YouTube channel is like me learning and growing with y'all, but once you can get past that, you can actually like make money moves. And part of that is get a good job. I'm not saying a great job, but I'm saying like the best job the average person can get. You are the average person. You can get, if you live in a big city, you can get a job that pays you $16 to $22 an hour, easy. And if you're still working for less than that, if you're disabled, I give you a pass. Like mentally or physically, I give you a pass. But a lot of these jobs that are and I'm talking about the urban areas, right? The rural America is fucked, and I understand why they voted for Trump. It's bad out there. They're pissed. They ain't able to, stack their guap. But if you're working for less than $16 in the city, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked, and you're capable of more, and you don't need to have gone to college. Hopefully you have a high school diploma, but even with a GED, I mean, that's a whole thing. But getting your money up, I mean, you need to understand numbers, and that's some bullshit bro science talk, but it's really true. Where if you had $18, you don't go all spend that in one place. If you just have $18, if you have $18 million, you don't spend that all in one place. Jesus golly, don't buy a yacht and then go broke. But as somebody who has $18 can afford to spend $1 million, the same way I can afford to walk into the convenience store and buy an Arizona tea. That's it. That's what I get. Now, I myself am not that disciplined. I've been running through my money. My biggest issue, which is probably also your biggest issue, is that you know what you need to do to get rich, and you know what you need to do to have a successful life, and all this mumbo jumbo, but you're just not doing it. With my limited experience, I would tell you the best thing you can do in that scenario, and what has helped me the most, is envision what your life is going to be like. Like, here's the good cope. Here's a cope you can still use at this stage. Cope by like fantasizing about your life when you delayed gratification and you saved money and you invested in your health. I mean, that's it. That's it, man. That's the golden tickets. That's the sauce. So, hope y'all find that useful. I think I'm going to film a couple more of these because my views were going down. And I'm like, maybe I should just pump out 2 or 3 of these instead of just having one, because there's no editing involved. That's the main thing. There's no editing involved. So these videos are really easy to make, which means I could just make, like I said, 2 or 3 of them. And then I can also be seeing like, oh, what's getting the most views? Like, what can I do to attract y'all's attention? Because I've been pretty forefront about that. Is I want to make these videos because I want to make them. But if I can profit off these videos and I can find something that a niche, aka y'all, would like to see, that's what it's all about. Stack that paper, stack that clout, be an admirable human. That's all it is. That's all it is. So, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.